Hi. I had to take a day off because I had food poisoning. But the day before that, I had lunch with an incredible speaker named Matt Kahn, and it's spelled Kahn. I don't even like calling him a speaker or an author because he is not that. Those are a byproduct of what he is. I don't even like saying he does the work because he is the work. He's an incredible person. And he and his awesome partner, Julie Dittmar, and Christy and I all went to lunch for somewhere between 3 and 4 hours. And it was so expansive. And one of the things that he said to me blew my mind. And that's that he had had certain circumstances in his past that caused him to just be in that oneness place, in that Eckhart Tolle-esque place that a lot of us are trying to get to. And he is doing the work now so that he can actually feel separation, so that he can feel individual. In other words, we're doing all this work so that we can feel a oneness, so that we can transcend our problems, so that we can feel a connection to ourselves. And he's trying to become like where we are or where we were. That would be like being overweight, doing everything you can to get fit, and then on the way finding a fit person who's trying to become overweight. And he's like, no, you got it good. You don't understand. Where you are is perfect. And you're like, oh, I thought I'd be happier there. No, that's just something you heard from different teachings, that that's the only way to be. But that's not true at all. And this blew my mind because it gave me a whole new level of okay with where I am. It gave me absolute permission to be exactly where I am. And it didn't make any type of searching, any type of growing, any type of thing that's outside of me or that's a goal. It didn't make that. That used to be a goal outside of me. And now I get that it's not higher than where I am now. In fact, with that okayness, I just felt a oneness with myself, with what was a goal, and that goal suddenly was inside me. And I really felt, oh, where I am is perfect. Like on a whole new level. And it's not until you realize where you are is perfect that you can't transcend stuff. It's when you hear that you can transcend stuff. So when you're in this victim mindset, you're trying so hard to change things that are outside of you. You're trying to get this circumstance perfect. When you're in the achiever, you're trying to get you into a new place. But when you're in this oneness place, you're just okay with where you are. Even if where you are feels limited. Understand that where you are is perfect. That's what I experienced, was just this crazy permission to be exactly where I am. Imagine that, if where you are is perfect. When you're trying to fight things outside of you or change things or get out of your circumstance or change your circumstance, you're putting a hold on your ability to move forward. Because you're busy dealing with this thing. So you're saying to your heart, like, hold on, I got to deal with this issue. So your heart can't move up and do these amazing, creative, expansive things because you're so busy changing a circumstance on this floor. And you're like an elevator. You're trying to go up, but you're busy on a floor, like doing everything you can here, versus transcending the whole thing and going in your heart and going up. So it was mind-blowing to me, and I also felt seen on a whole new level by being able to be with a speaker who also is from Seattle and around my age, and does some comedy and transformation. I've often thought of myself as the gateway to him because he speaks from there. So if you get a chance to see him, it's Kahn on YouTube, Matt Kahn. He's got amazing videos, and he's just got a huge heart, and he's nothing but love. But it was amazing to remind myself that where I am is okay. Where I am is perfect. And I know that I've always known that and I've always said that, but to have someone reflect that to you again and have you see it in another angle, there's no limit to how already perfect you are. You can still find out on a whole new level, beyond the level of perfect you thought you were at, that it's even more perfect. And the issues that have only shown up because you didn't know you were perfect before will transcend themselves when you get fully okay with yourself and fully okay with your past and fully okay with all of your circumstances. Like that you might be broke, perfect. That person doesn't like me, perfect. I had that horrible past, perfect. Perfect, because these things all exist inside of you here. And if you're judging it, you're just in the moment judging a part of you and putting a brake on your transformation. And weirdly, you're still transforming even if the brake's on. You just might not be experiencing it in that moment too. You're doing perfect. There's people that want to get where you are right now because they don't know where they are as perfect too. Give yourself that. Only training taught you somewhere else is better than here. Yeah.